Welcome to Nomad Knowledge Nook, your passport to where we ignite the thirst for knowledge with mind-blowing facts. Today I'll be telling you about 25 unbelievable facts of human body. Here are those 25 unbelievable facts. The human brain. The human brain contains around 86 billion neurons, making it one of the most complex organs in the body. It generates approximately 20 watts of electrical power, enough to power a dim light bulb. Skin. The skin is the body's largest organ, weighing around 8 pounds and covering an area of about 22 square feet. It constantly sheds dead skin cells, amounting to around 8 pounds of skin cells per year. The heart. The heart beats about 100,000 times per day, pumping around 2,000 gallons of blood. It has its electrical impulse, meaning it can continue to beat even if separated from the body. Blood. Blood makes up about 7 to 8% of a person's total body weight. There are approximately 2.5 trillion red blood cells in a single drop of blood. DNA. If stretched out, the DNA in just one of your cells would be about 6 feet long. Humans share about 99.9% of their DNA with each other. Skeletal system. Babies are born with around 270 bones, but as they grow, some fuse together, leaving adults with 206 bones. The strongest bone in the body is the femur, or thigh bone. Muscles. The human body has over 600 muscles, and they account for approximately 40% of your body weight. The strongest muscle in the body is the masseter, the jaw muscle. Eyes. The human eye can distinguish about 10 million different colors. The cornea is the only part of the body with no blood supply, it gets oxygen directly through the air. Digestive system. The small intestine, despite being called small, is about 20 feet long. The stomach lining constantly renews itself to prevent being digested by stomach acid. Respiratory system. The average person takes about 20,000 breaths per day. The surface area of the lungs is roughly the size of a tennis court. Kidneys. Each kidney contains about 1 million individual filters called nephrons. They filter around 120 to 150 quarts of blood daily, producing about 1 to 2 quarts of urine. Liver. The liver is the body's chemical factory, performing over 500 functions. It can regenerate lost tissue, even if 75% of it is removed. Endocrine system. The pituitary gland is often called the master gland because it controls other glands in the endocrine system. The thyroid gland produces hormones that regulate metabolism. Immune system. The immune system can recognize and remember millions of different antigens. Spleen, part of the immune system, can actually grow back after being removed. Bones and blood. Bone marrow produces about 500 billion blood cells daily. Blood vessels in the human body, if stretched end to end, would circle the earth more than twice. Nervous system. Nerve impulses can travel at speeds of up to 250 miles per hour. The human body contains over 100 trillion synapses, the connections between neurons. Reproductive system. Human females are born with all the eggs they'll ever have, around 1 to 2 million, but only about 300,000 to 400,000 remain by puberty. A male's testicles produce about 1,500 sperm cells per second. Bladder. The bladder can hold up to 2 cups of urine comfortably, but it can stretch to hold more if necessary. The average person urinates about 6 to 7 times a day. The senses. The sense of smell is closely linked to memory and emotions. Taste buds can distinguish between sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and umami flavors. Teeth. Enamel, the outer layer of teeth, is the hardest substance in the human body. Tooth decay is the second most common disease after the common cold. Hair. The average person has about 100,000 to 150,000 hair follicles on their scalp. Hair is composed of a protein called keratin, the same protein found in nails. Nails. Fingernails grow faster than toenails, and they grow faster in warm weather. Nails are made of a tough protein called keratin. Voice. The voice is produced by the larynx, voice box, which contains the vocal cords. Your vocal cords can vibrate up to 1,000 times per second when you speak. Bones. Bone is stronger than steel but much lighter. The human body replaces its skeleton about every 10 years. Temperature regulation. The human body can regulate its temperature through sweating and shivering to maintain homeostasis. The hypothalamus in the brain acts as a thermostat, helping to control body temperature. So, grab hold of these valuable nuggets of advice, take charge of your time, and unlock your true potential. Please do like, share, and subscribe the channel for more such contents.